Welcome back to the show, guys. Today is Sunday, July 26th, and we were supposed to have Chief, Navy Chief Jack Coleman on, do a little interview with him, talk about, candidates running for representative here in the 36th District of Michigan. I'm sure it would have covered some other things as well, but he fell ill, so we have to kind of go a different direction. So we probably will still talk a little bit about that stuff, but without Navy Chief Jack Coleman. So with that, I don't know. We've been getting these mailers. Got a bunch of them at Dad's too.
Hey, can we talk about this last week real quick?
Oh, sure.
I just got back from vacation. Well deserved. I always feel weird.
I really needed that.
Really needed it. I mean, run around with the kids constantly. There's not. Me and my wife realize there's not much relaxing. Usually go on vacation to kind of recharge the battery. There's no. We're on empty right now, right? 0%, whatever. And but yeah, we just got back, and Uncle Gabriel came out, hung out with the kids, brought his boy. That was a good day. Good day.
Yeah, I had a lot of
fun. And then my dad and Uncle Gabriel realized how tiring it was, and they were only there for like 5 hours.
Dude,
it was exhausting.
It's a mix of things. First of all, you got a lot of people. Okay, there's something about, first of all, you got the sun beating down on you. That drains your energy.
Normal thing.
You're in cold water. That may, it definitely does something to you. But also on top of that, you're surrounded by hundreds of people. And I feel like they all somehow suck your energy.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
It is tiring. Roman had a lot of fun. Went down some water slides.
It's wild that you did that. But he loved it so much, he just kept doing it.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
I would have never personally done that with my kids.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm more on the cautious side of things.
Dude, he's 7 months old. When am I supposed to introduce him to water slides?
Right. There is no age that you do that. Right? It's not. It's kind of just up to the parent. I'm just letting you know that's what I did or didn't do back when my kids were that little. Yeah, and it might actually show. Like maybe Roman will be swimming in 2 years.
Dude, he'll probably be when he gets over here, Deacon and June will be like, "Hey, cousin Roman," and he'll come up, sock Deacon in the gut like Deacon used to do to me, and then throw him in a headlock or something. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I think of my main thing is, I want him to be smart, but I mainly want him to be tough.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I don't really think about that when I do stuff. Mainly, I wanted to go down the water slide, and
you couldn't keep pawning him off.
So he came with, and he loved that. He loved the pool. He kept sticking his face in the water, and then realizing he couldn't breathe the water. So it was like he was getting mad at the water and hitting it. I don't know. So
here's the thing: Roman wasn't sticking his face in the water. Uncle Gabriel was holding him above the water, and Roman's neck probably got tired. He's 7 months old with the body of a 13-month-old big boy. And no, that's funny. I'm just kidding. We're back. We're good to go. Got all my business calls out of the way. Most of my dates are set up for this week and next week for work.
Yeah, so you're pretty busy, huh?
Oh, busy. Might be working Saturday and Sundays just to kind of catch up as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Hire someone. Hire you $10 an hour, tax free, under the table.
Oh, it's not as enticing as you might think it is.
Gabriel wouldn't show up for anything for less than $300.
Dude, I used to shovel chicken poop for $10 an hour.
I know.
And
that's
it was
back
a different time. It was a different time, man. It was a different time.
If I ever got really busy, I would hire somebody straight out of high school and pay them great money.
See, I do think that there's a sweet spot. You don't want to be stupid with it because you don't want them to get used to a certain thing and then take advantage of it. I don't know. I do feel like human nature is is a thing.
Yeah. I mean, who are they going to take advantage of? Me?
Yeah.
No, there's no way. I'd just let him go. Oh, I could easily let him go.
Michael, could you? You could fire somebody?
It'd be hard.
Yeah, I know it would be.
My last job, I had to like write notes on people and hand them in, and I always like at the end of the notes for the most part, be like, "But he's a good guy," you know.
Characters and everything, apparently.
Yeah, no. But let's bring up what you were gonna bring up there.
Yes.
These are mailers that I received while gone.
It's
and
just
boy, do they take up a lot of space in your mailbox and a little bit in your trash because that's where they normally go. But I wanted to hang on to them.
Yeah, so this one was sent by Faithful Conservatives for Michigan.
Hey, can I? Does it tell? Oh, it does tell you. Okay.
Yeah, there's two main organizations that are targeting Steve Carra, and that's the other one I believe is the Citizens for Energizing Michigan's Economy.
So is that consumers?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
So Faithful Conservatives for Michigan think Steve Carra is soft. Apparently,
A little personal.
Yeah, apparently his woke policies are soft on crime and destroying Michigan. I think that mainly comes from his votes when it comes to like state police funding, stuff like that, which, I can't speak a whole lot on just because I don't keep up on everything like that. But realistically, Steve Carra seems like a really conservative guy. So I would imagine that there's something more to these bills than what meets the eye right off the bat. Like this one will give money to, this portion of the state police for this, but really there's like the fine print in the other 200 pages of the bill that's like,
yeah, and that's
outlining.
that's why I wanted Mr. Coleman to come on and kind of speak on this because he ran against Steve Carra and Steve won, obviously. That's back when it was the 59th district. And he has more to say on this. So I have a feeling, even though I would initially agree with you that there's more there, I think sometimes, especially with bills in the Michigan legislature, all of it comes out as one and it's very specific. And you can't have like multiple bills put into one. You can't get stuff passed through that easily.
No big beautiful bills in Michigan.
No big beautiful bills. I'm just interested in seeing because we're gonna reschedule with Mr. Coleman, but I'm interested to see what he would say specifically on these. Maybe we could bring up each specific bill and kind of see what he says. And I know Carra votes no on a lot of stuff. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I would like to think I'd vote no on everything, even if it sounds great.
I tend to vote no. Like when you have a new millage come up for the township or whatever, it's like, nah.
I agree.
Like, oh wait, you want more money from us? Or they want to increase our taxes. How much more?
Or they'll say it's not really an increase; it's just a continuation.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Like, okay, how about you discontinue taxing me then?
Yeah.
Even better. I'll have more money in my pocket. Even better.
Can I see that first one? So this is what I would, and this is what I explained a couple episodes ago, imagine a little tiny tree trunk in front of you with low-hanging fruit that's easy for you to pluck out. And you're going, wow, this is so easy. This is what this is. This is low-hanging fruit.
Literally all of these. It's ridiculous.
And low-hanging fruit for dummies. And I know you got mad at me. Not because I said that, but because it shouldn't be that way. And you're right. It shouldn't be that way. Well, they voted to not fund the state police 6 times. Voted 50% of the time with the most radical left member of the state house. Protected bloated government spending.
And to go with that second one, I do believe that there's some things that you can have bipartisan views on.
Yeah, it says voted 50% of the time with the most radical, and they're saying that's Dylan Wegla, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I do know Steve doesn't so much vote all the time on party lines too. There's maybe one or two issues you should cross the aisle on, but not for the same reason, right?
No, 100%.
So anyways, kind of pointless. So that one's done. What else we got?
Oh, Perry Johnson's roadmap for a prosperous Michigan.
Perry Johnson is running for governor.
Let's see. Michigan. This one might actually have came from his campaign. Oh, paid for by Perry Johnson for governor. Okay, so Perry Johnson's got this very original and unique 4747 plan to ignite the economy. Which, I don't know, coincidence?
Did he have to pick a number from 1 to 5,000 and came up with 4,747? Or is he picking two of the same numbers because they...
Well, I'm surprised that it's not 4,547, to be completely honest.
4547.
So Perry Johnson's 4747 plan will eliminate state income tax.
Which we have to hold. Governor has no say on state income tax.
It's insane.
Done.
This is just more low-hanging fruit for you imbeciles out there. His plan will eliminate the state income tax, giving the average Michigan family another $4,747 in their pocket. Coincidence? I think
that's crazy. Just under $5,000.
Yeah. Which, I mean, geez Louise, how much is the average Michigan family making? Like $25,000 a year?
No, it's more than that. It's quite a bit, but
I guess that would be just for state income tax.
Yeah. But, you know.
Oh, and then here you got a little QR code for scan for early and absentee voting.
We don't believe in early voting. No, that doesn't mean we're against military members across seas voting. Obviously, we've been doing that for a long time, but that's always the argument to what we say. There's a QR code?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just...
Let's be real, though. Like, if you can't hop in your car or on your bike or on your feet and just get down to the precinct?
Yes.
Come on, how much does it really mean to you then?
No, it doesn't mean much.
Really? Like, you should just get out and vote.
Yeah.
It's not stay in and vote, it's get out and vote.
Right.
Next up, we got John James for governor.
John James, real quick, is a two-time loser for the senator for I think he went against Gary Johnson or whoever that feller is, or Stabenow or whatever, and he ended up losing twice. And he kind of seemed like he was middle of the road guy during the BLM burning of our cities, and the peaceful burnings, the mostly. Yeah. Peaceful as a building behind the guy saying mostly peaceful. A building's on fire behind him, and he could say that with a straight face. That's how evil these people are.
Staying silent during those situations, It actually speaks very loud.
It's the loudest.
It is.
To people who pay attention.
He's another one who claims he'll eliminate the state income tax because Michiganders deserve a tax break. We do. But you're not going to do shit about it. You're just playing games.
Yeah.
I think Michael's starting to understand why I'm just not going to vote.
No, I'm past that. I'm about 15 years ahead of you. You'll see what I'm talking about.
No, I don't think I will. Paid for by Americans for Prosperity.
Can I see that one?
I want to rip this one.
You want to rip that one? What makes you want to rip that one over the other?
I don't know. I just haven't got to rip one yet. You
okay.
Got to
I had Timu Trump and the one against Steve Carra. Soft Steve Carra.
Soft woke Steve Carra.
So soft Carra, Timu Trump, and you'll have JJ there.
I got one more thing I want to say about this one, but I don't think I should.
No, you shouldn't, and we should keep that to ourselves.
We'll just.
Oh, that was the worst hair job I've ever seen in my life.
It did what I wanted.
All right, what's that fourth one? Our fourth and last one. I actually threw one away earlier. I should have done that. But.
We got conservative Luke Laurie, who has a plan for Michigan. That plan is very simple, 2 points. Back the badge and cut taxes. Not good enough for me.
Back to blue.
Not good enough for me at all. Paid for by citizens for energizing Michigan's economy.
So that must be who Consumers is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I have a feeling those are two things that are barely going to happen, and it's going to affect energy prices and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
it makes you wonder why consumers who always rate hikes all the time, hikes rates on us all the time, are all of a sudden now backing
certain
candidates over others. Makes you kind of wonder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we just allowing these huge corporations, businesses? We're just letting them. And I know, okay, free market. It's not free market. Like, look what's happening. It's not free market. We like to coat everything in free market, and then you either go, I hate free market, or it's just a free market working, or in the middle, it's more, it's I love free market, but it's not free market that's happening right now. They're just coding it in it.
This one's super lame too. For 2 decades, Luke Laurie worked as a corrections officer at the St. Joseph County Sheriff's Department and has a plan to keep Michigan safe.
Did you ever meet him?
No.
Oh.
It's a two-step plan. Support law enforcement and fund our police to keep our communities safe. I'm sorry, man. Not enough. Not enough for state representative.
Yeah, that's a very low.
It is. Okay. The one thing that you're talking about is backing the badge, supporting law enforcement, funding our police. Not good enough for me.
No. But a lot of older people, a lot of people who may be on our side a little bit most of the time will see that and go, well, I like the police.
Yeah.
And then because you like the police, you think, well, this is a good idea.
There isn't a single other conservative talking point here. He's got cut taxes in small print right here. But it's like, where's it say anything about gun laws or abortion or any of that stuff?
Yeah.
Any of the true conservative? What, you're just about the police? Dude, screw off. I'm not voting for you.
I agree. Yeah, I don't like this one.
Dude, you were a turnkey for 2 decades. How do you be a turnkey for 2 decades? You know what I mean? Like, what, you didn't even want to become a deputy? You didn't even want to become a sheriff's deputy. You just stayed a turnkey, and now you're running for state rep? Come on, bro.
I'm not job shaming. I'm not going to pile on.
Listen, I get it. It pays good, but dude, come on. You had no aspirations beyond a turnkey.
Well, I mean, he does now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
If you want to...
well, now that he's probably collecting a nice pension from the, the state.
True. He's doing all right.
He is. He's probably doing great.
Do you want this one?
Yeah, let me rip that.
Can you do a redemption rip? Because that first
rip was perfect,
actually. Well, for reasons they don't know, but yes.
Going right down the middle of his face. Dang, dude, that was perfect. Look at that. Split his face perfectly.
Sorry, Luke.
Not so sorry.
Yeah,
do better, dude. Come on.
We don't
That care. Is so lame.
And I'm not an apologist for Steve or Luke or Max Kuhn or any of them. I think it's all kind of just...
But you're still going to vote, and I don't know. I think we should talk about that.
I'm still going to vote. Yeah, absolutely.
So Michael,
ask me right now if I've had to vote. Yeah, ask a real question, not what you like about. Don't be vague. Ask me who would I vote for now if I had to vote.
Who would you vote for now if you had to vote?
I'd probably write my name in. With that being said, in the next couple of years, I'm going to apply. No, I'm just kidding. I run away from politics. I don't like talking about it anymore.
All 10 of our viewers. You get 10 votes, and it's from all 10 of our viewers.
But I appreciate you 10 viewers watching it 3 times and giving us 30 views. That's -2 here.
Yeah. Well, and then I watch it on a couple different guest accounts.
I didn't know that, but...
No, I'm kidding. I watch it on my account, and then I put it on the guest account.
For Dad to watch?
Yeah,
our dad watches. I have no idea what he thinks about it.
Yeah, I think probably the last few he's been like, whatever. Same with Mom, even.
Yeah, they kind of lost interest.
Yeah, they're like, talking about our generation. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like we're blaming them for all the stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, that and like, Mom's gone like full. She's like
Chocolate
in
cheeks?
the rabbit hole, dude.
Yeah.
And it's I'm not saying anything against it. But sometimes it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Listen, I'm about as I'm almost as into the conspiracy theories as the next person. About as much that I don't even remember what they're called, but I do dabble in them, but I prefer the ones that have
Legs.
that have legs. They have some kind of truth behind them, rather than just like speculation of like, well, hey, it's funny that this person did that while this person said that they did that.
Yeah. So the thing about conspiracy theories are they're fun. They are extremely fun. Um, I believe some that I can never really say because immediately 70% of people just
9/11 was an inside job.
yeah not yeah, darn it, I'm almost sorry to talk about it, but you start to like get this weird judging feeling on you. With that being said, conspiracies are committed every day. People are in back rooms figuring stuff out. How can we get this through? How can we let them think it's about this, but really it's about this? And that stuff happens all the time. And but with that being said, the conspiracy theories that are out or have been out for quite a few years are just too ridiculous to where it's like pushed me out. The real ones we should worry about is maybe the one that Gabriel just said, but also the other ones that are almost as clear as day.
Mm-hmm.
And even the ones that are, I believe, like Gabriel gets upset, not upset. Gabriel talks about Israel and all that. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. And I don't think you even have to go in the conspiracy realm to point all the inconsistencies out. And
no, but the thing is that those things that are now like not considered conspiracy but real, they started out as conspiracy. So I do understand the conspiracy theory realm.
You have to be careful though too with those conspiracies is they can hijack what they think public opinion may be going towards and then use it in their own way. Now, or let's say that people are getting upset with Israel after what they did with the Palestinians, not even like a group or a country, just people that shouldn't be there, in my opinion. But
who should be there? That's crazy.
What happens is when people start turning, people act like they care about genocide, what Myanmar or Burma, or they're quiet about all of, like the countries in Africa going through civil war right now. But when people get upset about Israel, certain other countries notice that they see public opinion changing and they will push it as hard as they can, whatever it takes. And I think we're seeing that too with Israel, but we also see that with other conspiracy theories. So we have to be careful that they don't get hijacked and used against you.
No, I was just watching, came out yesterday or the day before maybe. Hunter Biden and Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, giving Hunter more airtime.
Hey, honestly, the guy isn't. Listen. Here's what I will say about him. I don't agree with him on pretty much everything, but he's not this jackass that everybody claims.
You mean he doesn't like prepare for only 2 to 3 hours and be able to come off as a nice guy?
Well, no, it's not.
That's crazy.
It's not really just that. It's that like he does seem genuine.
It's a bad.
Oh wait a minute. What's bad about him? The fact that he was selling paintings for more than what most people could sell paintings for. Is that so bad?
That's one of
them.
Them.
Or the Burisma board.
That's one of them.
Really? So then, what would you say about Don and Eric Trump making billions of dollars?
Yeah. See, this is the problem, right?
No,
here.
Michael.
See, it's that the media would tell us we were crazy for believing what we knew Hunter did behind the scenes.
Meanwhile, the media doesn't even cover
the media. Trashes Trump constantly.
Where, Michael?
And then I'm supposed to be like, you also be as angry as you were then with this one. And it's like, first of all, you're telling me to do something. The answer is no.
Right? It's crazy, dude.
I don't feel like it's crazy. But I feel falling for Hunter obviously has charisma. He's got this way of speaking.
Well, he's smart.
Yes, he's intelligent. Congratulations. You fell for it.
I didn't fall for anything.
Oh, he's not as bad as people think. He's not as crazy.
No,
blah, blah,
I
blah.
didn't say that. What I said was he's genuine.
Oh God, let's always give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, Michael, it's not like he's saying things in order to make money or saying things because it's going to help his
He's
cause.
trying to clear his image.
No, he's saying
It's
things
working.
because they're what he actually genuinely believes in.
He's
And
allowed
that's
to have
genuine.
genuine, decent things he believes in. He's still
They don't have to be decent things. It can just be
He's
something
still
that he genuinely believes
corrupt
in.
with Biden.
Michael,
Biden's son.
no more corrupt than the Trump family. Dude, wait a minute.
Tell me if Don Jr. recorded himself weighing crack on a digital scale in a hotel.
Wait a minute, Michael.
And show pictures of himself doing.
We have a brother, bro. We have a brother who's an addict. We have both been addicts in our life.
This is the emotional crap
Michael,
I don't like.
Michael.
I don't like it. I didn't record myself bluefing or whatever, a beer, right? And then when people say, look at he's bluefing a beer or whatever.
Michael, there's no
you go, no, I didn't.
There's no recordings of you in your past of like chugging a beer.
Dude, that is the craziest thing. It's crazy how
when you're already trashed. There's no recordings of you having a 30th beer of the night.
Okay, cool,
Michael. It's ridiculous.
It's he thinks it weighs just as much as the other. Well, then by God, forgive him and everything.
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that if he's clean now, cool. Let's not sit there and be like, oh, he's just a crackhead.
Hold on, that's not what I said. He was completely protected by the media. That's what makes me mad. If Hunter was here, I'd be like, what's up, Hunter? Cool.
Where's the media
other than
attacks on Eric and Don Jr.?
Stay on point here.
Michael, this is the point. I brought up the point.
No, it's the point of what you want to say, but stay on the point here.
I created this point.
Before your all righteous anger about Don and all that, when Hunter was being protected by the media, you're allowed to get pissed off by that, right?
Yeah, just the same as if you're pissed off about that.
Go back 8 years. Forget now. Just go back 8 years when it was happening.
Hey, forget everything that's happening now and just think about what happened then.
No, I'm trying to. You got to do a thought experiment every once in a while, and you're having a hard time.
Michael, back then I was mad about it.
Okay,
back then I was.
Yeah, and then at the same time, Trump is being trashed constantly
for
things he hasn't done, for things he has done, for everything being blown out of proportion on everything.
Maybe I just don't see that media where Trump gets.
You didn't even know who these people were until I showed you.
That's not true.
Who's this guy? That's Perry Johnson. Who's this guy? That's John James.
I literally know who John James is. I know who Perry Johnson is. I have social media.
Oh,
my point was that
you said you seen one video by him. You said that's what you said. You said I just seen a video on him.
I said I just saw a video on him.
So just because you're not catching on and seeing what's happening in the media doesn't mean it's not happening, right?
So then where is it happening? Where is Eric
in the media?
Where is Eric and Don Jr. being attacked in the media?
You literally haven't been paying attention.
To what?
You don't think they were always attacked for over a decade? You don't think the media constantly attacked the Trumps?
Michael, wait a minute. The media that's now owned by Israel? The media that Israel is slowly been buying up?
Israel.
Okay, Americans who are loyal to Israel.
Israel.
You got the Ellisons. Larry, David, buying up the biggest news broadcasting stations in the country. Also, huge production companies.
It's always something.
No, Michael, you're willfully ignorant.
Demons are controlling here.
You're willfully ignorant, bro. You really are.
Insane. You say that about me, but you didn't know, or you're acting like you didn't know, or even care, that the reason I didn't like Hunter was being protected by the media. And the reason, and the exact opposite of that is Trump always being attacked by the media. But then when I say what I'm mad about regarding Hunter is that, you say, what about Don and all them? But they were always attacked. Everything was scrutinized.
Dude,
you barely know anything about Hunter.
Hunter was a crackhead.
No, he wasn't just a crackhead. He wasn't.
He sat on the board of Burisma, which I really don't know. He
wasn't just on the board of Burisma.
Okay, so then what else?
There's so much more there.
All right.
There's accusations and videos and photos of him being with people he shouldn't have been with.
Such as?
See, I could talk about this stuff, but the fact I even have to spell this out for you shows how ignorant you are.
Michael.
right? Do you remember about
How
a
about-
laptop being found by somebody
Yeah, I
and being
remember about a
handed in
laptop.
and being all the information downloaded, and we were barely spoon fed a little bit of it
Yeah, I remember.
because it was so
So, wait a minute.
devastating
Why-
to
why-
the re-election of
okay.
Biden or
So
election
then,
of Biden.
why did none of that
Here we
stuff
go.
get released, Michael? Oh, Trump's in power now. Where's the effing laptop now?
But see, now you
Hey,
just think
Michael,
because,
it's just like the Epstein list. Where's the Epstein files now,
yeah.
dude?
Well, it's under Trump's pillow.
Hey, do you ever think that maybe
Conspiracy theorists.
there's
It's under the pillow.
Michael falls for these psyops, man. I swear he's so easy to fool. He's
Yeah.
so easy to fool.
I mean, it's up to you guys to kind of figure it out. I mean,
Yep.
if you are younger,
Hunter Biden's laptop from hell is just, gone. And then same with the Epstein files. They're just, there's nothing in them, actually.
yeah, there's nothing.
So let's all believe the guy that we
I go
voted
over one
for.
thing and he brings up another thing to say, see, it's like this. And it's like, stay on point.
Michael.
Follow the bouncing ball.
I'm literally
Right?
following the bouncing ball.
Squirrel. Immediately, all the time you go squirrel.
No, the ball
on
bounces here,
everything.
it bounced off the wall, then it went to the floor, then it bounced down the steps.
And it's because
It's all the
Israel
same
blew
ball.
wind this way and blew that ball here and blew it over there. Right? That's what it always comes down to. It's
Oh,
crazy
man.
think. It's crazy think.
It's not.
It's CTE.
Michael, it's literally
Crazy think excuse. CTE.
No, Michael, it's just thinking beyond my own
Sure.
butthole.
Yeah.
Like thinking just a little bit further than what I can see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Dude, I'll tell you what, bro.
Got me.
You're unbearable sometimes.
You just don't know what you're even talking about.
You're just oh man.
But here's the thing. I don't claim to know all this stuff. You claim that you know more. And then it's like what? And then it always just goes to conspiracy.
No, and then I start talking about, you're like, oh, well, stay on subject. Blah, 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 blah.
Because
And
when
it's
I'm talking about something specific and you immediately add something from the outside to it, it's either to A, confuse me, or B, throw it off subject because you don't want to continue down that straight line of thinking. It's human nature.
Michael, the point is I know about the laptop.
Okay.
I know that there was a bunch of stuff on there. Okay, I
He's
should
a
say
genuine guy.
there was a bunch
He's
of stuff on this laptop from hell that somebody just randomly dropped off at a laptop repair place, and then somebody randomly was like, "Oh, hey, this is Hunter Biden's," and like,
that's
"Hey,
right.
you know what? I'm going to turn this over to the FBI." Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that is the most likely scenario. What,
I don't know,
do you think a Jew jumped out of a plane, landed in Hunter's hotel, took the laptop, and then acted like a laptop store owner and took all the information and handed? Well, what do you?
He's
think
married to a
happened?
Jew, Michael.
What do you think actually happened then? You can keep asking questions, but you actually have nothing.
He's married to a Jew. Do I think
Questions
Jews had anything to do with that?
questions
No.
lead to questions. Where's the answer? Most plausible answer or possibility is that it did happen the way.
Or the answer could be easily released. Literally every single file on the Hunter Biden laptop from hell could be released.
Why do you think they are going to release that all to you?
Wait. Because I'm an American citizen, Michael.
There you go. Okay.
Because they had us on this crap for years.
Yeah.
Michael? They're leading us down a
because
rabbit
they
hole.
love watching you conspiracy theorists
Michael,
muddy the water on everything.
It's because they used the laptop until they could no longer use the laptop, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, let's just forget about that. You guys don't actually need to know anything." How are you this ignorant, bro?
Okay.
I literally don't even understand, Michael. It makes no sense.
I'm gonna gouge his eyes out.
It makes me anxious wondering how you go through life with this thought process.
Well, do you want me to be?
No, I don't want you to say anything because it's all going to be. But it's going to be a lot. It's going to be another load of shit.
Is okay. Okay.
Because that's what you do, bro.
Getting through life, I've done pretty well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think I've done pretty well.
Yeah, you get your Yogi Bear vacations, and hey,
where are we recording this at? Hey, I'll do it, man. I didn't want to. You kept egging it.
This isn't about where you're at in life.
You just said, I don't know how you get through life.
I don't know how you get through life thinking that you can just close your eyes to this problem and then open them up, and it's just like a tunnel right to this problem. But then after that problem gets pulled out of the tunnel, It's just they make it disappear, and and now it's like, oh, that was all fact, and we don't need the proof. You don't deserve the proof. You don't deserve what you think that you deserve to know what was on that laptop.
Listening to Gabriel is like listening to a story that the story should go like this, but instead it's a story that kind of is like the movie The Odyssey, where it's just going way over here, way back and forth. It takes 10 years to get to a point. That's the point.
10 years, transgender.
That's a psyop, dude. That's a psyop.
It probably is.
I got a couple notes I wrote down that I want to talk about, but I don't want Gabriel to get upset. I'm changing the subject.
No, it's better this way.
All right, we talked politics, Mr. Coleman. Let's talk about The Odyssey. Haven't seen it.
Haven't either. I don't think I will.
No, I'm going to see it this week at some point.
I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard it's a good movie, of course, I've heard it's a good movie from people that would be opposed to the casting. And then I've heard it's awful from obviously people who are opposed to the casting. And
what does Matt Walsh say about it?
You know what Matt Walsh says.
He liked it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't like it?
Not from what I understand.
I think Christopher Nolan movies have always hit. I'm a big Dark Knight guy. I mean, Gabriel.
Yeah, I've
watched all those movies.
Heath Ledger made
50 times. Oh yeah, 100%. But the beginning scene, man, even Dark Knight Rises, I love the Dark Knight Rises. I think Bane was a perfect villain. He wasn't just some big hulky
I hated
smash guy. He was like smart. He had a point, and it's like Thanos. When you think kind of like you, Gabriel, what you're doing is evil, but you have reason to do it. You think it's the right thing to do. It's not, I just want to kill half of the universe.
Hey, release the Epstein files.
Yeah. It's not about,
release the Hunter Biden's laptop from hell.
It's not that Thanos
those are so
Bane
evil.
Wanted, his main goal was just to end lives. It was to bring order. And sometimes you have to go
and then at
chaos
the end, blow everybody up. And then at the end of it, blow everybody up.
That's what do you mean? Talk about the nuke?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was only if that was the last
set
resort.
to go off. It was on a timer.
Yeah, that's right. It was on a timer.
So hey, yeah, or order and chaos, but at the end of it all, there's nothing.
Well, it's not just for the city; it's for the whole country. It wasn't just Gotham.
So, I don't hate The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh God,
I don't love it, man. Okay, here's the thing. It just goes so quickly from Batman or Bruce Wayne being put in the pit to all of a sudden it's been a month or two or however long it's been. I don't even freaking know. And then it's the end of the movie.
Imagine if that is your one critique in a great movie.
I mean,
you could do a critique like that. Everything. I don't really like it because of this. It's like the movie itself rocks.
Well, my one critique of The Dark Knight is when the Joker's in they're at that party or whatever
up in the high
fundraiser,
rise. Yeah.
And he goes, "You must be Harvey Squeeze, and you are beautiful."
Yes.
Nah, she wasn't, bro.
Oh, Gyllenhaal or
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal, yeah.
Nah, dude, he was blowing smoke up our butts there.
I mean, he was. I don't want to say.
What?
I mean, it's your opinion.
He's like, "You remind me of your brother."
Well, too much like your brother.
Oh man.
Well, that's all right. It's all right. I think all Nolan movies rock. I think Tenet was the hardest one for me to understand. Obviously,
I haven't seen Tenet.
Dude, it's too much.
Well, okay, and then honestly, Inception wasn't that good of a movie in my opinion.
It was. If he was a normal, regular, mid-grade director, Inception would be considered one of his better films.
Yeah.
But I think with Christopher Nolan, that might be his bottom 6. I think the Dark Knight movies, man, even Batman Begins to start it off was good. It had a good.
It's not one that I rewatch often though.
No,
if I'm gonna rewatch them, I usually go I will watch Batman Begins, but I think I've probably seen the Dark Knight probably 10, 15 times more than I've seen Batman Begins, and I've probably seen it 4 or 5 times more than I've watched The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rises is awesome. I love it.
There's some cool parts. Like, there is.
Yeah,
I love
the crashing the plane, dude. Come
crashing
on.
this plane.
Dude, it's awesome.
No survivors.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many one-liners, and not comedy one-liners, but like dramatic one-liners in those movies. It's great. It's just there's really nothing.
What is the greatest line from that movie?
The Rises.
Yeah.
Oh man. I keep thinking of the plane though.
Yeah, but then you got.
Do you feel?
I like that one, but do
you feel like you're in control? Is that
when Gotham is ashes?
You have my permission to die. That's a good one.
There was one more. Just before he breaks Batman's back, he goes.
I was wondering
what would break first.
Yeah,
your spirit or your body.
Yeah,
but then good. Also from that scene. Okay, this is the last one.
I know, because the action has to happen very quick, and it's not very well put together.
This might be my favorite line, when Batman like does the thing that like turns off the lights or whatever, and he goes, "Oh, you think the darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it."
Yes,
dude, such a good line.
But also remember, it wasn't him that was in the hole.
No, it wasn't.
But remember, the whole movie kind of led like it was him in the hole.
Yeah, it was actually. So he was in the hole, but he wasn't the one that escaped the hole. The child.
Yep.
That was Miranda Tate.
Yep.
That backstabbing bitch.
Yeah, that was. I mean, literally like stabbed him.
Right through. There's like.
Oh, dude, I know what you're talking about. You know about the comedy one?
Yes.
Oh, we can't even talk about it.
It's so funny.
Is it the whitest kids you know? Who did it?
No, it's I can't even honestly. I couldn't tell you.
It wasn't like College Humor.
I think it might have been College Humor.
Oh, so good,
dude.
I laughed. I think you sent it to me like a month or two ago.
I laugh at it every time. I actually have to watch it every time.
Oh, the whitest kids you know. That brings back
so funny.
The 9/11 one.
I was thinking. I just seen one the other day. It's like kids out on the playground, and then randomly one's like chasing a butterfly, and then gets shot, and then it's like a war scene. That's where I'd be talking about the sniper. That's comedy. Michael, I'm surprised you think that's funny.
I mean, you
don't actually understand real comedy.
Yeah,
so.
No, not at all. What is your favorite movie? Comedy movie?
Oh, that's tough. They all suck anymore.
No, we're talking early 2000s to like 2011, 12. I have one. Can I say it?
Yeah.
One of my favorite comedy movies of all time.
The Other Guys.
The Other Guy is great. I think underrated. I don't even know if it's considered underrated anymore. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is so hilarious.
It is funny.
Because it like when he's eating ice cream out of this big bowl like this.
Was it ice cream or cereal?
Cereal, sorry. He's eating cereal. It reminded me of me. Like you just gotta put yourself if you're a garbage human being, you can relate to those things in that movie. It was good though.
Yeah. No, it was pretty funny.
The Other Guy's
The Other Guy's is funnier though. Honestly, I like Mark Wahlberg. I'm not a huge Will Ferrell guy.
Wahlberg though, is that Jewish?
Probably.
Oh man.
Don't ruin it for me.
Yeah, too late.
No, I like Mark Wahlberg. Oh, dude, what was that one? The bodybuilders. Pain and Gain.
No Pain, No Gain.
It was called Pain and Gain. Had The Rock in it.
Dude, we went to the movies to watch that.
Dude, so funny.
Do you remember going to the movies?
Uh-huh.
I didn't think it was that funny.
Really?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't that dumb.
I mean, I know your boyfriend was in it, but I don't think Mark's that funny.
See, Jared likes like Talladega Nights and Step Brothers.
No.
It's so stupid to me.
I don't even like Step Brothers.
No.
I think Step Brothers is one of the dumbest, most overrated comedy movies of all time. Talladega Nights when he goes, "If you ain't first, you're last," or "I piss X." Dude, it's not funny.
There's like a couple of
I could write that.
Giggle, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but nothing like hilarious.
No, not at all. Other Guys, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Those are the I Love You Man. I think that's a good one. Yeah, those are real comedy movies.
Yeah. I feel like we did miss some good ones. What about actors? Who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actor. Daniel Day-Lewis. Dude, There Will Be Blood.
I don't even know who that is.
There Will Be Blood.
I know I've heard of the movie.
What's the Gangs of New York? He's the butcher. Bruh. He's gonna act ignorant on this, and but then he's gonna tell me what are good movies. That's my problem I have with him. Gangs of New York.
I haven't seen it.
Have you watched There Will Be Blood?
I probably saw it when I was like a kid.
So sad. So sad. Wow, all the energy just left my body.
I am actually like a fan of Jake Gyllenhaal lately. I've been catching up on all his movies, dude. Prisoners might be one of the best movies of all time.
I watched that before we even had kids, and not us, but my wife. But I remember watching it. I was like, I couldn't watch it. I had to go out of the basement in the old house on Broadway.
Dude, I love that movie. Hugh Jackman doing things that any dad should.
You would think most dads would.
Yeah, but they wouldn't. No, and then there's a couple. Oh, dude, End of Watch. End of Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal, and then that. He's like a funny Mexican guy.
End of Watch. I gotta look at this one. Get the look of it.
Basically, it's Jake Gyllenhaal and this funny Mexican dude who isn't funny. Like, they are funny in this movie, but like...
his name, Michael Pena.
Yes, Pena. Dude, good movie.
I never watched it.
It ended so tragically, but like...
Oh no, did the police live? What do you mean tragically?
One of them dies.
Oh, wow.
Which one dies?
That is tragic. But I didn't think that was your definition of tragic.
Well, and then remake of a classic, Roadhouse. Dude, they brought Conor McGregor
I know.
in. It was a good movie. Dude.
It was okay. They kept it in line with Roadhouse. They did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't really make sense either.
No, not really.
Yeah,
like, honestly,
it wasn't supposed
you're trying to get rid of this guy by sending people to beat him up. Like, why not just shoot him, you know? Like, just put a bullet in him and call it good.
Those movies, like, even
they're
like
entertaining.
It's kind of like how I think about Marvel movies, like where there's like the magic and all this crap, universal magic, or whatever it's called, superpower. Sorry, and you don't really like live by the standards of reality, so anything can happen, and it doesn't feel real, obviously, right? But yeah, that's why I don't like Marvel movies.
Yeah, I fell out with them just because they got lame. They started getting woke and gay, progressive, and like DEI, and now Iron Man is a black woman, and yeah, it's insane to me. But no, I did just watch. I'm gonna ruin Michael's day.
Yeah,
I just watched the new
too late
Avatar Aang, the Last Airbender movie that just came out the other day.
Isn't The Last Airbender already a movie that's been out for a long time?
That was a TV show.
Oh.
Like a cartoon back in the day. Then they tried making a movie that absolutely sucked.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
And then they also started doing a live action TV show because they have to do live action for everything and ruin it.
Moana.
Lately. It's so lame. The live action sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie was pretty good. I liked it.
The Last Airbender, Africa. What is it?
Avatar.
Avatar.
See, okay, what I like movies that have good, like, world building. Star Wars. Okay. I do like the idea of Marvel. Marvel's pretty cool, like the concept. I like the comics.
The only reason I liked Avatar, the first one, was because I was on the human side. I was rooting for the humans.
You're talking about a different Avatar.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about the movie where they go to the alien planet
with the blue people.
Yeah,
is that Avatar?
That is Avatar, but it's like not the Avatar, the Last Airbender.
Oh gosh, okay.
No, but let's be real.
Is that what it's called, Avatar?
Yeah, it was called Avatar.
The blue tall people?
Dude, let's be real. I seen a reel. This isn't my original take, but I seen a reel the other day, and basically the whole first Avatar movie was stolen from that one kid's movie where the deforestation worker gets shrunk down.
Fergie. Or no,
it starts with an F for sure.
Yeah, keep going, man. I got
it's literally it's pretty much an exact ripoff of that. And he literally laid it all out, and I'm like, dang, dude, no kidding.
Fergie. No. Ferngully.
Yeah, because let me see it.
No, it was because it's the one where
I don't remember that.
Tree company comes in and cuts down trees. right there. 1992. You're
Fern Gully.
you were
okay.
you weren't even a twinkle in Dad's eye.
Yeah, dude,
92.
I loved that movie though.
Yeah, it was like a very dark movie, but that was the beginning
Hey,
of.
where was your dad at that time?
I don't know.
Bring dad into this.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying anything mean when I said that. It's just that you're young. And you totally just brought up a sensitive. I'll answer the sensitive question. Hey, let's make it sad and depressing, says Gabriel. My dad at that point left me, and I haven't quite met the person that is my dad now. He hasn't adopted me.
So sad. Point. Everybody shed a tear.
Just found out that my biological has tumors, and they can't operate on them.
Oh.
But I just find that out because I go to his Facebook page like once every 6 months, and I just found it out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You even know his name?
Ken.
Yeah.
Short for Kenneth or?
Yep.
Kennedy.
You know the last name?
Lostro. You could have been a Lostro.
No, I'm so thankful I didn't. So happy. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, so anyways, I think maybe next week we come a little bit more prepared.
He's gonna act like he's gonna plan this.
No.
I'm gonna
see, okay, this is something that I could really get into. We come a little bit more prepared next week with our favorite band, each of us, and our favorite movie.
Favorite band, favorite movie.
And that's what we talk about.
No politics?
Politics will be involved.
Okay, politics involved.
I mean, you can't talk about movies without... Listen, Michael, shut up.
An audio.
This is for next week because you said we were going to do a 25-minute episode today.
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
now
we're
it's
done.
been an hour.
We're done.
So.
See you guys. Peace.
Thanks, guys.
I appreciate you guys more than him. Thank you.
51 minutes.